So again, my name's Gabe Zolna. I want to post a couple of comments that a viewer made in reference to 3390. And he wrote, or she wrote, your comment, quote, make peace with those that you need to make peace with. It has begun. I wish you continued luck and happiness to all of your endeavors. I'm getting ready to bail out. I wonder what that means, I'm getting ready to bail out. For with all the videos and hopes I had over the years, especially the last 7 years, it ended with no peace, no hope, and no closure. Some people get lucky, have luck, peace, and more. Then there are some that no matter how hard they try, instead of a door slamming in their face, they get acid, figuratively thrown in their faces. You were lucky to have had a good and long life. I don't know how lucky I was having had 2 divorces. And the rewards that you have earned over the years. I may completely close this account. I may. Well, that means you also may not. And dump all my videos, for my voice was never heard. What do you think, my voice is being heard? Well, yeah, but not by enough people where it's going to make a difference. It was slit and silenced. Another viewer wrote, it has begun when the U.S. Army started invading other countries for oil. Have a good day. Don't know if we invaded other countries for oil, but we shouldn't have done what we did, and it was all a planned event back in 2001. Another viewer wrote, it is the France government that is doing these attacks on their own people. Well, I don't believe that. These terrorist attacks never survive to speak about it. They're always being killed without exception, or being killed in prison so they can't speak out. They get their weapons and orders from the government itself. If you look at the attacks in France closely, you will find proof that it is pointing to the French government as the head of these attacks. Again, I don't believe that. France's government was also involved in creating and supporting of ISIS in Syria and Libya. These attacks are planned and done by France government to extend the state of emergency in the country. Western governments and elitists want to take away the very freedom of the people to rule in a tyrannical police state fashion. I'm in full agreement with that. They are not fighting terrorism. They are creating more and more terrorism. That's the sad truth. Another viewer wrote, it has begun when Obama was elected. Well, actually, it began, I think, when Kennedy was killed back in 1983. Folks, there's a lot of people that are awake and there's a lot that aren't awake. This one viewer wrote, Gabe, you called us a long time ago. You are the one who said that the caliphate was being organized, and you were right. Tomorrow, which is again today, starts the day of rage. Do you think the Muslims will take advantage of this? Because you know there is a cell phone and computer blackout in all of those cities. I wasn't aware of that. I'm going to look into that, see what I can come up with. If I find anything of interest, I'll be certain to let you folks know. I don't know, folks. We are definitely living in rather precarious times. I know that's somewhat of an understatement, but that's what I believe to be true. You sort of have an idea what some of my viewers think. Let me know what you think.